Okay, so in the last episode we saw color-coordinated gangs, a man who looked like he could pose for a Mega Man box art cover, and various other suspicious comeuppance going on. So far it's been pretty eventful, the Kiryu sub-stories line. But anyway, on to the next one, which apparently is located in Bantan? Let's go check it out. Quite a classy establishment you have it. Oh, blue-arrowed person? Haven't seen you in a while. Hi there, do you come there often? I've never seen you around before. Oh, but please excuse me if we've already met. Don't take it personally. I just tend to forget stuff when I get drunk. Ha 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 ha. Being drunk has various side effects, including an increase in the rate in which your heat gauge fills and blurred vision while playing darts. Oddly specific effect. You can sober up by drinking coffee or something that will help clear the alcohol from your system, but try not to drink too much. Alcohol is the best medicine. You know what they say. A drink a day keeps the doctor away. Well, we learned a valuable lesson here, kids. Remember, alcohol increases your fighting ability and increases your heat prowess. But the trade-off is most severe. You won't be good at playing darts. But anyway, there's a locker key right here. Oh, you gotta love video game logic sometimes. But anyway, that's not the reason we came in here. The reason we came in here is because we need to talk to the bartender. Mind if I take this seat? Actually, that seat's reserved. A reserved seat? At the counter? Yes, I'm very sorry. No problem. How about this one? Certainly. Please make yourself at home. What makes a seat so special? At last? But there's nobody sitting here. To tell you the truth, that seat... Oh, Yakuza! Nice to meet you too? You know, you could have at least given me a call when you came back to Kamurocho. Oh, Kiryu, I think we screwed up, man. You left the lady waiting, didn't you? Not a cool, dude. There's a limit to how much one woman can take. How do you think I feel being lied to all this time? You've got the wrong guy. Who are you anyway? Yakuza Yaicho? Come on, are you going to tell me you don't remember me? How do I remember you when I've never even met you before? Are you kidding me? Did you forget your promise? You said you'd come back to Kamurocho. You told me to wait for you. I did what? Don't tell me that was another one of your lies. It's been a whole year. Where were you anyway? A year? Look, I don't even remember even seeing you before. My name's Kazuma Kiryu. What's the name of the guy you're looking for? So now you're going by an alias? Do you really want to avoid me that badly? Okay, this chick is not getting the right idea. We better do something, Kiryu, before she blows a fuse. I wish you'd stop lying to me. I've heard it all before. You're going on business overseas, you need the money for an accident, it never ends! Listen, I told you. You've got the wrong guy. Fine! If you want to play dumb, then let me refresh your memory. Well, let's go! I have no idea what she's talking about. But come on! Don't take all day. I told you, I can make you remember me. Oh man, this girl is going to pop a fuse if I disagree. Sure, I'll remember you. Guess I can spare some time. Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Let's go to Mac Bowl first. You must remember Mac Bowl. I know Mac Bowl, but come on and let's get going. My god, how do I keep on getting myself into these situations? Well, here we are at Mac Bowl. We're here. What are you waiting for? Let's head inside. Still confused, lady. You remember now? We used to come here together all the time. You were an employee here, and after I started working here part-time, you said you wanted to go out with me. Still don't remember? I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'm not that guy. You're really starting to make me mad, you know that? Oh, Yakuza, haven't you seen you in a while? Feeling better lately? Fine, thanks. Did you manage to sort things out with your wife? Oh, that, sure. It was a little tiff, you know, typical marriage stuff. Oh, by the way, looks like there's some of Yusaku's stuff lying around here. Mind if I hand it over to you? Yusaku's stuff? Yeah, he had to leave so suddenly. I thought he had taken it all with him, but I guess not. Oh, sorry. I guess you're still... It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, there's somewhere else we need to go. Hey, hold on! Might I ask who you are? Actually, she seems to have me mistaken for some old boyfriend or something. Oh, now I see it. You do look a lot like Yusaku. Yusaku? That's a boyfriend's name? Yes, it was. Come on! We can't hang around here all day! I've got somewhere else to take you! Listen, if it's not too much to ask, it'd be really nice if you could hang around and give her some company. I think she really needs it. Well, I guess I could do that. And by the way, did anyone else see that chair texture in the corner just freaking out? That wasn't just me, right? What were you doing? Come on, let's get going! Going where? I picked up your stuff, so we should drop by the office now. Office? That's right, the office of import company we started together. Let's go! Jesus Christ, how far does this history go? What's this place? Don't you remember? It's the import store we started together. Store? Where? Let's go inside. I left everything just the way it was. This is our office. Since it's an online business, there's no actual storefront or anything. I get the idea, but where's the stuff you were importing? What do you mean? Before I came in, you... So, you finally came by. You're putting us in a real tough spot, you know that? You've got to clear this office now. Oh, it's you people. Your lease on this place ran out 6 months ago. Pack up your things and get out before there's some real trouble. Call it an import business or whatever you want, but the president isn't around anymore, right? Why don't you just let it go? Hey! Whoa, buddy. No need to get touchy. Look, if you don't get out now, we'll do more than just rough you up a little. Hey, that's enough. How about cutting the lady a little slack? Who the hell are you? Besides, she's the one who's squatting in a building that doesn't belong to her. Yeah, I understand the situation. How about I get the whole story from her and help her get ready to move out? Just give us a little time. Yeah, right. So now we're supposed to trust some clown we never laid eyes on before? Look, our company doesn't fuck around. That's so. Guess there's no point in talking then. If you're not gonna leave now, we'll just have to kick your ass out on the street. Come on, let's get rid of this guy. Well, for some rent collectors, you are pretty forward about your methods, I'll give you that. But seriously, what is it with all these, like, businessmen wearing, like, really weirdly colored suits? I mean, is that just the style? Because, I'll be honest, it looks kind of lame. Like, in all honesty. So, I think it's just better if I just put you out of your misery and take you down. Okay, so we use that chair. Let's see if there's a potted plant or anything. TV? Yeah, TV will do. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how TVs work, Kiryu. Oh well. He seems to be getting a lot of fun out of it, so you know, better not spoil it for him. Keep on mashing all those buttons, and... Shush! Okay, now we just got the boss to take care of. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep. Pretty simple. Damn! This dude's one strong bastard! I'll make sure the contract for this office gets taken care of. So how about you guys call it a day? I've got this handled. Alright. Fine. We'll just be on our way then. Glad doing business, gentlemen. Anyway, I put the stuff you got from the bowling alley over there. Oh, thanks. Sorry I messed up your office. That's alright. Thank you. Looks like there's a message on your answering machine. Really? But I haven't been back here in almost a year. Let's listen. Chigusa, I hope you get this message. Yusaku. I'm so sorry, Chigusa. I just didn't have the guts to tell you in person. I'm sure you must be really mad right now. You're probably saying, are you kidding me? Just like you always used to. I really am sorry, but I didn't have the courage to tell you this to your face. I've got cancer. I can hardly believe it, as young as I am. I mean, I'm barely 30. But the doctor says it's too late for treatment. Nothing they could do. What a joke, right? I know I've lied to you so many times before, but this time it's the truth. I really do have terminal cancer. If I was with you again, I'd want to pretend that cancer was all another lie. That's why I left the message. It was the only way to tell the truth. If you take a look in the desk, there's a pickup slip from Le Marché. I want you to know my true feelings for you. If you get this message, take the slip and pick up the package from Le Marché. Sorry to make you run around right to the very end. And I'm sorry I turned out the way I did. I'm sorry I'm going to die and leave you behind. I'm sorry for loving you, Chigusa. I won't be able to see you again. Goodbye, Chigusa. What a lousy liar. I mean, you're standing right here, Yusaku. Dead? That's crazy. You can't expect me to believe that. I'm so sorry. I found the envelope. It's got the pickup slip for the Le Marché in it. Do you want to go? To Le Marché? Yes. What did you mean? That if I went to Le Marché, I'd know your true feelings for me? I really couldn't tell you, but I guess if you turn in that slip, you'll see. Okay, let's go inside. Welcome to Le Marché. I'm a little nervous. I hardly come to elegant shops like this. You got the pickup slip, right? Why don't you give it to the clerk? Would you do it for me? That's fine. Let me see it. Excuse me. We came to pick this up. Let's see. This is from last year. Give me a moment, please. I found it. This was the order we set aside for a customer who said that someone would come by and pick it up later. That would make you Mr. Yusaku Iwasaki. And these are your matching platinum rings. Rings? That's right. Engagement rings, correct? That was the order we received. Yes, that's right. I'm sure you'll be very happy. Here you are, sir. I have them all wrapped up for you. Thank you. So they were engagement rings. Let's put them on. They're a pair after all. What, you sure? This ring. It's too small for my finger. Hey, are you alright? I'm done. I know. Yasuka's gone. I knew from the start. I just... Forget it. Just let me be by myself. I don't think that would help. We might as well go somewhere we can sit down. Let's go back to Bantam then. I used to go there with Yasuko all the time. Got it. Bantam. Ready to go in? Uh-huh. Oh, Chigusa. Please have a seat here. Wasn't this seat reserved? That's right, for Chigusa's boyfriend, Yusaku. Yusaku? And this glass? It's for him. He always loved to have a drink at that very seat. It's been a year to the day since he passed away. I felt like he would pay a visit. So he's really... That's right. The cancer did him in. He was young, but it spread so fast. He said that when they found out about it, it was already too late. Chigusa knows. But she just can't bring herself to believe he's really gone. Yusaku really did lie to her all the time, so she made up in her mind that it was just another one of his lies. And so she tried to convince herself I was Yusaku. So it seems. Chigusa, isn't it time to stop? I'm sorry, but waiting for Yusaku won't bring him back. It has to be a lie. Chigusa. I mean it. Please just tell me it's all another one of his stupid lies. How could he be dead? Tell me it's not true. He told me he hadn't bought an engagement ring, but that was a lie too, wasn't it? All he ever did was tell me lies. Why does it have to be true this time? Chigusa, here is a letter Yusaku gave to me. Maybe you're ready to read it now. Letter? When Yusaku found out he had cancer, he came by and gave me this letter. He found out that he had less than a year to live and said he didn't want to be a burden. He wanted you to move on and fall in love again. He knew that after all the lies he told you, he'd probably think his death was just one more lie. He said that with a little laugh. If only he had told me. He had less than a year to live, and we didn't even spend it together. I wish I could have been with him. Yusaku. I don't know how many times you lied to me, but underneath it all, you were just too good to be true. Chigusa. Are you crying? No! Just pretending. Crocodile tears. Why would I ever cry over someone like that? I was just faking it. Lying just like he always did. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Isn't that a lie too? There's not much point in lying to yourself. Don't you think Yusaku lied because he didn't want to see you cry? When he found out he was dying, he decided to tell you one more lie. If you want to lie like he did, you have to do it with a smile on your face. Wasn't that the way Yusaku did it? It's okay to cry at times like these. I don't think Yusaku would have wanted you to cover up your true feelings. Yusaku! Yusaku! You know, all things considered, I do truly believe that sometimes it is very healthy just to have a good cry. I really wanted to thank you, Mr. Kiryu. If I hadn't met you today, I might never have been able to come to terms with Yusaku's death. You finally called me by the right name. I guess you're right. I really have put you through a lot of trouble, haven't I? It's no problem. Don't worry about it. You know, you really are a nice guy. I get the feeling I just might fall for you. Oh, that's right. We've got engagement rings. Will you marry me, Mr. Kiryu? What? Just kidding. Another little lie. Did you believe me? Jeez. But I do want you to have these. I don't need them. Are you sure? Don't these hold a lot of sentimental value for you? Hold on. Yeah, see, even Kiryu's asking. Yes, I feel like Yusaku gave me something much more important today. And, you know, if I keep them, it'll be too hard to move on. Alright, I'll hang on to them for you if you want. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, Mr. Kiryu. Sometimes lying is the kind of thing to do. Got 5,000 experience points, and we helped another person on their way. You know, to me, this sub-story actually taught a very important lesson, and it's the kind of lesson that I do feel is very important to learn, and that is knowing when to accept the truth, and knowing also when to keep the truth hidden. Because people lie, and they lie for many different reasons. They might lie to hurt somebody, they might lie to stop someone from being hurt, but it's always one of those lessons in life that I do find extremely important to learn, and I don't know, it's just something that I hold very dear to my morals. But anyway, enough of the philosophical speech, we got another sub-story down, so how about we move on to the next one?